In this course, I will be using VirtualBox to set up a virtual environment on my laptop. I'm using Lenovo ThinkPad with limited resources like RAM 12 GB and running Windows 10 as a host operating system. And you could follow along with the Ubuntu installed on a real system or with a cloud service provider such as Azure, Google Cloud Platform, Amazon Web Services, DigitalOcean and others. This is all depends on you, whichever you choose. I expect that you have some understanding of Linux basic command line and how your server is connected to the network. We will need to connect to the server remotely, so both your client machine and your server will need to have network access. If you are setting up a server at home or at office, it will be helpful to have a client system to use. I did recommend that it be a Linux or Mac system or later version of Windows 10 because we will use SSH to connect to the server. And those operating systems have it included. If you don't have a machine with SSH installed, you can download a client like Putty for Windows to enable yourself to connect. If you use a cloud provider, be aware that there may be a cost involved, and if you use a physical machine, you will need to make sure your hardware is compatible and configured correctly. My virtual machines here are on the same virtual network. If any of these things are unfamiliar to you, be sure to check out my courses Learning Linux command line and learning VirtualBox if you are unfamiliar with the shell environment and VirtualBox.